I did this 16 times. My mom even sighed on the third time because, like, I've been at it. You know what? Like, I'm gonna give up on the intro stuff. Like, it's chai. Like, it's done. Okay, hi guys. Hi. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but hi guys, and thank you for coming back. As in, welcome back. I gave up on this intro thing because clearly it's not for me. I've been recording intros, I've been prepping myself spiritually, and when I'm in the mirror I'm like, give it to them. What's up? Then I get you and I'm like, so you know what? Hi there guys, thank you for watching The Girl. Thank you for taking the time of your day to come through and be with me. Alright? And before I get into my video, I actually want to say thank you so much to everybody who's been with me since day one. I want to say thank you to the people who actually even told me to start the channel because a girl was slacking. Like, I wanted to do this in first year, but I always had an excuse. You know? And thank you to COVID-19. You know, other things happened, but girl, you made me do the right things. You were like, oh, so you're gonna sit and do nothing, you know? And I was listening to you and I was like, yes, in COVID, so here I am. Besides COVID, thank you to everybody who's been there, everybody who keeps watching, who keeps pulling through and sharing my stuff. I do know that I'm still learning, you know, and I'm not perfect as of yet, but guys, I'm learning, I'm practicing this craft, and I will be the hand that you guys deserve. I'm sorry, but my hair look cute. Like, oh, okay. Besides that, but like, my hair look cute and it keeps like crunching up at the back. Let's not mind that. But anyways, thank you to everybody who's been here. Thank you to everybody who's still watching. Thank you for pulling through. Thank you for taking your time of day to be with a hun. All right, let's get into today's video. So today I will be talking about my experience on the Nexplanon, right? The Nexplanon implant. I will be telling you guys everything that I went through. So don't expect your experience to be like mine, but this is just an informative video for anybody who's thinking of going and getting the implant. Get it? Okay, so basically, for obvious reasons, in life we do these things. You're probably like, what things? Okay, yes, no, let me just say, contraceptives are a great thing. Contraceptives were created for the right purpose, you know what I mean? And me ending up trying the Nexplanon implant was actually out of curiosity. But then I did get some advice from like wise people. Shout out to my friend Mo. She was just like, yo girl, before you go and stick up a little tube with hormones in your arm, go do some research, find out about other options, etc. I was like, yeah, sure girl, like, what you mean? I'm gonna do that. Duh. Like, this a research man. Like, I didn't do any research. I think I scanned through a couple of I scanned through a couple of pamphlets. I searched up things on the internet and read things that I felt resonated with my soul. You know what I mean? I listened to people and I picked up the parts that I wanted to hear. And I feel like if you're gonna do the stuff, listen to everything, guys. Actually do proper in-depth research, because that's kind of like what I wish I did. But anyways, so let me tell y'all everything that I went through and my entire experience. So there I was chilling with the homies, like I told you, and my homegirl was like, do research. I was like, yes. So I spent the rest of the day, that day, after my girl told me to research, reading one campus pamphlet, because I stay at Riz. So we have a campus clinic. I went down to the clinic, I got a pamphlet, I came back to my room, like I read the pamphlets. I think like I scanned through it, like I said, I scanned through it, and I saw somewhere there, Khori, what's this? The pull can cause thrush, and I was like, that's not what I want. Like, why would I go and do that? Right? The ring, I forgot what it's called. The ring that ring. I realized, oh no, they put it up your cooch, and I was like, that's not what I want up there though. Like, not the ring. And last but not least, I actually heard about Depot from a friend. You know, she was on Depot. She's like, her experience was great, but still something in my heart was like, no, that's not great. So I went on the internet and I was like, Depot, the injection, right? And I saw Depot maces. Depot messes with your bone density. And I was like, I'm not trying to snap, crackle, and pop. Like, I am trying to throw it back, crack my back, but still be intact. You know what I mean? Like, so in my head it was clear, like it was clear, Khori, this is what the ancestral gang, my spirit guide, the good Lord wants. Like, he's making it clear. I need to channel, I need to be the one that sees this. He is making it clear, the gang is making it clear, the spirit guide is making it clear that what I need to be on is the implant. Like, it was set, it was klar, finish. So I went to bed that evening, that day, and I was like, okay, tomorrow morning we're doing this thing. You know what I mean? I wake up vele next day. Yeah, I wake up the next day. I get cute. I make my way down to the campus clinic. I'm like, I'm going to put this in my arm. I'm going to be the girl. I'm going to be the girl. I'm going to do the right thing. I get there, vele. I get in. It was a quick process. It was real quick. It was 1, 2, 3. Ngenile. I walk out, and then everything was normal. Okay, I don't know what I expected to feel. I really don't know. But, like, everything was normal. My arm was fine. I was still okay, you know what I mean? I went back to my room. I was living life. I don't know, maybe I expected, like, things to happen soon. Like, I expected to walk out and transform into, like, a pixie or something. I don't know. But I expected something. I walked out, everything was okay. The only problem I had was just a bit of swelling. For those who don't know, the implant actually goes into your arm. And Vele, when I got in there, the nurse asked me, which arm do you use the most? Like, which side, whatever, do you use the most? And I was like, oh, my right. And then she was like, okay, we'll figure this thing in your left. My arm was a bit swollen, but otherwise it was okay. You can actually even feel the thing, and you can see it sometimes if you push hard enough. You can actually see it, but like, I gained weight so we can't see mine, but you can see it. So the first week went, right? The first week went by, everything was still normal. The girl was cool, the girl was but then week 2 came, and week 2 was the pits. Week 2 was 6 feet under. Like, week 2 was ashy. Week 2 was week 2 was not nice. And before I get into week 2, I just want to say, during the time I was actually going through a lot, right? So I already was a sad girl, but then week 2 I was quarter past done to finished. That was me. So that's when I think the implants and the hormones started kicking in, because literally I was nauseated 90% of the time. I was ready to chanda all day, every day. And my sense of smell, yes, I was about to say my senses of smell. My sense of smell was heightened. So literally everything would put me off. Like, small smells, like I could smell everything. Like, things I didn't need to smell. Like, I know the job of the nose is to smell, but not like this. Not like this. This is overdoing it. I was just like, nose, you're doing too much. So my sense of smell was heightened, and literally small smells would put me off. I'm nauseated. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm going through the most. Then to top it all off, I'm sad. Like, I'm weirdly sad. Like I said, I was really sad, but this was like depressed. I'm calling it depressed because this is something I've never experienced in my life. Literally, I felt like there was no longer a reason for me to live. You know, like, I would eat, sleep, wake up, bath, eat, sleep, wake up, bath, eat, sleep. Like, it was the same routine every day. Like, everything was just annoying. Everything was dull. Life felt like it had no purpose, basically. Like, I feel like I even had to pretend a lot, even around my friends. Like, I'd pretend to be happy 90% of the time, but sometimes I just wanted to press Control Alt Delete or like exit on live because I was just really sad. But enough about that. I did gain weight, but this is one thing I want to say also. People need to stop saying prevention makes you gain weight. Okay, I understand why they say it, but I feel like you need to phrase it this way. Most contraceptive methods increase your appetite, because I feel like you make the choice to go and eat extra. Like, you know when your tummy is full or sometimes, like, and there's no need. Maybe my meds behind everything isn't right, but like, I just feel like you can still, you know, eat within the right range, make the conscious decisions. But different strokes for different folks. And like I said, I was really depressed, so it was just eat, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up. And I gained drastic weight. And it got to the point where I was really self-conscious. Like, I had a low self-esteem. I just felt I felt all types of wrong, you know what I mean? I needed that water break. I just felt like all types of wrong, you know? And I feel like that was the worst part of having this entire implant thing. Okay, that wasn't the worst part. The worst is yet to come. So after a month, things got better. Things really got better. Like, I was fine. You know, my emotions were gathering themselves. I was learning to... Was I learning? I was becoming happy again. I don't know if I was learning or was... Yay! I was going back to being happy. Like, I was in a better state of mind. You know, I was happier. Even, like, with my eating habits, things did get better. But then, boom. My periods. They are messy, hey? Like, it was periods galore. And this was so weird because the first month was absolutely perfect. Everything was fine. It was okay. The nurse did say, in your first month, you'll probably experience some spotting, but it'll be fine. Just come back. And they usually give you a pill to stop the spotting. And they tell you after that, you'll be fine. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, but then my first month, I didn't get anything. Like, everything was fine. My period was as of normal. I'm questioning my English these days. Maybe I should just switch it to Xhosa throughout the video because andas, guys, andas, like... Okay, so, as I was saying, kind of forgot where I was, but the periods, the periods. The periods were a bit messy. But then, the nurses said they would be fine, you know, your first month, etc. My first month, like I said, was okay. But then the month... Okay, I fixed my tongue. I fixed my English. I fixed. Okay, but then the months after were kind of hectic, okay? Because I remember my second month of this thing, my periods just wouldn't stop. I think I went for 14 days straight and I was like, this ain't it. I went down to the campus clinic again. I told the nurse, she gave me Faminol. Those are contraceptives. And she was like, just drink all of them, you'll be fine. I drank them. Everything went back to normal. It was okay. Then my third month was fine, but then again, the month after, it was trash. It was just pure rubbish. You know what I mean? Like, I was just like, clearly, this thing doesn't want me to eat joy. Doesn't want me to eat life with a fucking knife. You know, like, it just wants me to stay at home and be sad. And be real sad. But I went back and she was just like, no, it's gonna stop. You know what I mean? Stress can also contribute to how your hormones and your body is reacting to this. And I was like, okay, clearly it's the stress, because I was stressed, like I said. I was like, it's the stress. Academics right now are in the pits. Life's a joke. Let me get into a happier space, because I'm in a happy space now, but maybe I need to elevate and be happier, you know? Finally, you know, I'm trying this happy thing, but still, the periods, guys, the periods. But you know what's funny? Like, I was consistent with this implant, and it's like I am consistent with it, because a lot of things, consistency, dololo, but this, I was there. Like, I never thought to go and take it out. I mean, you always have that choice, you always have that option, but something said, Begazal, baby girl, Begazal. just clean and being bagout, you know, just bagzel. And I'm still bagzelled, you know, but I mean, I'm bagzelled now because my periods are better, everything is better. You know what I mean? I don't have those problems anymore. They do happen once in a while, you know, and you do like have really irregular periods, but like there was a time where I didn't go on my period for like 2 months, and I was like, what witchcraft? What witchcraft is this? What's this now? Which one? Which one? You know, but then I got them and I was like, ah, God, you were just giving a break, you know, you just want me to eat life extra, you know. So now things are better. And one positive, I actually was gonna forget this, one positive I did experience about this was my skin. Like my skin was flourishing, like my skin was my skin just became amazing, like 10 times better, like, you know. That was my skin the entire time. So you know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this video. I just want to say, what the hell did I do? Okay, now that I put my life back together, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope it was informative. Like, I hope somebody out there learned something from the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, that has nothing to do with the story, but I hope somebody learned something about this. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, tell your homies, tell your boo-boo, tell your boo-thang to come through and watch me, and see you guys on my next video.